Okay, everyone. So the question says a proportional relationship is represented by the equation 4x equals 18y. If y equals kx, where k is the constant of proportionality, then what is the value of k? Please show your work on the sketch pad. Okay, so here are our four options, and we need to choose which value represents k, our constant of proportionality. Okay, so keep in mind, guys, equations of proportional relationships are written in the form y equals k times x, right? All right. So they tell us that the following equation we have is 4x equals 18y, right? So notice, guys, in the equation that represents a proportional relationship, notice that the y is by itself. Notice that there's no number, right? There's an imaginary 1 here. So anytime you don't see a number next to the y, it's 1. That's the goal of this equation here. We have 4x equals 18y. I don't want to have this 18 next to this y. I want to get rid of it. So how am I going to do that? I need to divide both sides by that number that is next to the y. Keep in mind, guys, it doesn't matter where the y is located, okay? Make sure that you're dividing both sides by the number, the coefficient that's next to the y. So we're going to divide both sides by 18. Okay. Why are we doing that? Because the inverse operation of multiplying is dividing. So when I divide both sides by 18, I'm left with 4 over 18x equals y. Notice that the y is by itself, guys. So we solved for y. So I know my constant of proportionality is going to be 4 over 18 because this is going to be my k, right? Y equals k times x. But notice I don't see any answer choices here that look exactly like this. That is fine. Use process of elimination. We can eliminate 4 and we can eliminate 9 because this fraction is less than 1. So we're only looking at 1 over 4 and 2 over 9. But first thing, you need to know what 4 over 18 is equal to. So if you plug in 4 over 18 into your calculator, 4 divided by 18, you get 0.2 repeating, right? So this is going to be 0.2 repeating, okay? So now we're going to go through these two answer choices. So 1 over 4, if you do it on the calculator, is 1 divided by 4, which is 0.25. So 0.25 is not the same thing as 0.2 repeating, right? So we know that that can't be equivalent. So the only answer that would make sense is 2 over 9. And if you check, you also get 0.2 repeating. Therefore, your answer choice is 2 over 9.